Hey everybody, it's Eddie coming to you with another video here. Hey, I'm headed back from Salt Lake, back to Flagstaff, Arizona. So I'm driving here, so you see me bouncing, the road's a little bumpy. So anyways, want to do a quick video on just people in general. I want to give some shout outs. And I'm headed back from Salt Lake after speaking at a funeral of a new friend that I just met actually 3 weeks ago. For those of you that haven't been following, met this woman at an event in Vegas and shared my passion, the expectations of the book, the expectations of trying to get into public speaking on suicide awareness, motivation, inspirational speaking, however you want to look at it. There's many different ways you can go about it. And shared it with her on what it was I was wanting to do, and for whatever reason she jumped on it, had a quick passion, got home after we met, emailed me an article about the governor of Utah stepping in and acknowledging the problem of suicide at especially one of the high schools in Salt Lake City. And after that I had written a response. She called me last Sunday after I'd written it. She told me to give her a couple days. She called me last Sunday, asked if I was still willing to go to Utah to speak. Told her yeah, and then her next asked for what, and her response was, my son had just taken his life yesterday. So some of you guys that caught that last video, that crushed me good as far as wanting to speak, but not under these circumstances. And as I expressed when I spoke, part of me felt guilty. And I didn't want to go because I didn't want it to be, that meant that her son had taken his life. And this woman who's passionate about life, passionate about helping others, that meant she was hurting and going to be hurting. And after she had asked me, my next thought was, it's not about me. It's about helping her. It's about actually doing what it is I'm setting out to do. But so I went up there. But before I went up there, I reached out to several people. I wasn't afraid to ask. And that's one thing that we're learning in business or entrepreneurs or in life is, why not ask? So what I did was I called up several people and said, hey, here's a story, shared the same story that I just shared with you, and said, I need to get to Salt Lake. I'm going to get there. I don't know how, but I'm going to get there. I will raise the money. I just need enough money to get up there, take care of some expenses, and help Suzette and her family out. And without the drop of a hat, after I shared the story, and people that know me, that know what I'm doing, it was amazing the response I got, and everybody had helped, and I can't thank you guys enough. And I'm going to run through the names, but you guys are awesome, you guys are blessings, and words can't explain how I actually got choked up. I picked up a check, I forgot from who, and I almost started tearing up, and I had my daughter in the car with me, and I just wasn't even paying attention to her, shaking my head, and I was like, I'm truly blessed. I'm blessed enough to have these type of people in my life. So here's some names. I'd like to thank Tom Alexander Photography. This is one of the most unselfish men that I know. Somebody that knows I'm in the same profession as him, but he's also seen my work, so I'm no threat to him, but the man is awesome. He's a great man. And Tom Alexander, Tom, thank you. Daniel Palicki, another Williams boy, thank you, man. I can't thank you enough, and thank you for your words, and your words meant a lot to me right before I left. And then John Conley from Fat Olives and Salsa Brava. John, I know you're just a giving man, and your help is truly appreciated, and it goes beyond words can say. And then Leviton Investment Properties. All I did with Leviton was contact Diane Borden, and Diane and Leviton Investment, you guys are awesome, and just believing in what it is I'm doing, it's truly amazing. And then Don Dent Don Dent from Williams. He's like another dad to me. The guy's known me forever. I grew up with his daughter, his boys, and Don. You've always been there, and I'm truly blessed. So, and then another one is Larry Pettinger, LP Excavating, and Larry's amazing. Larry's believes in helping people. He employs a lot of people. He feeds a lot of families by what he does. And Larry, thank you very much. And then last, as far as that goes with, I'd like to thank Yes I Can Incorporated, Bill Sutton, Jill Preston, and Bud Parento. You three are awesome, and I can't thank you enough for believing in me, trusting in me, and helping me, giving me some excitement, allowing me to dream, and supporting my dreams. So, of reaching out to others. And then the last two people I'd like to thank are just people that reached out via Facebook. And one is Marcy Sizeref, and Marcy, you're a sweetheart, you're a doll. And for those that don't know, I grew up with Marcy's boys, and you're a blessing. Just your kindness on trying to reach out, help others. It goes a long ways. And then the last one is Deanna Palco. And this woman, I watched her videos. She's starting to do videos. She's actually awesome on her videos. And just a big-hearted woman contacted me, said, hey, I don't know your friend. How can I want to help somehow. It won't be much. Even sending a card. And just the sheer fact of you wanting to do that goes a long way. So, Deanna, thank you very much. So, anyways, I'd like to thank Suzette and her family for allowing me to speak. And I know this ain't no big message, powerful video here, but hopefully the content that there are people out there that are willing to help. There are people, if you're struggling, sometimes you need to seek help. Sometimes you need to seek advice. Sometimes it's not money, it's advice, it's support, it's backing, and I believe and true believer in what comes around goes around, and I think by them helping me is going to allow me to help other people and help more people. So thank you guys. I'd like to send a big shout out, and it's a beautiful evening on the road. Good thing I'm in the car. It's almost 100 degrees though. So anyways, I'd like to say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, where you're watching this. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.